Your Money, brought to you by the Welch Group.
So an interest rate cut is likely coming in today's Your Money, sponsored by the Welch Group. WAFF 48's Haley Baker spoke to financial expert Jay McGowan to explain what to do with your money beforehand and what this means for you.
If inflation continues to decline, what could this mean for you? Joining us to explain is Jay McGowan from the Welch Group. So this could be good and bad. Rate cut could impact a lot of different things. Talk about that and what's good and what's bad.
Yeah, exactly right. So if you've been to the grocery store, watched the news, inflation over the past couple of years has been significant. And so what the Federal Reserve did to tamp that down is raise interest rates. Okay, so with inflation a little bit more under control, they have talked about in the coming months potentially reducing interest rates. And so the reason they would do that is to decrease borrowing costs or interest costs, encourage investment, encourage companies to go out and do more things, which is meant to stimulate the economy. But what does that mean for the viewers who have investment portfolios and are buying goods and services? So if you were to do a Google search on what does an interest rate decrease mean for my stock portfolio, likely what you're going to see is that it's a good thing for your stocks, okay? Yeah. Borrowing costs go down, companies can go out, they can earn more, they can produce more, all this stuff. But you really have to ask yourself, why is the Federal Reserve cutting rates? Are there fractures in the economy that they see that they're trying to get ahead of? So short term, yeah, there could be a pop for stocks, but you never know what the underlying current is that's causing them to drop those rates. So it actually could be a negative thing. We don't know when and how that's going to work. For fixed income, like if you own a bond and interest rates go down, the value of your bond is going to go up. You really need to build a well-diversified quality portfolio and really understand exactly what you own and why you own it. Okay, so not all bonds are created equally, not all stocks are created equally. An example is like retirees over the past couple of years. If they were in a 60% stock, 40% bond portfolio, and their bonds that they owned, that's their safe money. That's where I'm going to get my money that I need to live on from. Yeah. If they were invested in like a long-term bond portfolio, like with a long duration is what they call it, and interest rates go up, the value of their bonds go down significantly. Okay, so not all bonds are created equal, so you need to sit back and say, okay, what do I need from this portfolio? Do I need liquidity? Do I need growth? At what stage of life am I in, and what do I need to own in that portfolio so that I can achieve my goals in any environment? Yeah.
Hey, good advice. All right, sounds good. Jay McGowan from the Welch Group, thank you so much. And
thank you.
With more financial topics discussed here each week, right here on WAFF 48 News at 4.